What is up, everybody? This is Chris with Hobby Legends, and we are ripping some more Marvel. This is another color break, so it's going to be 6 boxes, split up by all the different parallels. And so let's get to it. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us. And let's get into some 2024 Marvel's Masterpieces 92 Platinum. So I'm going to take the next 6 boxes from our previous case, and then let's get to ripping. All right, we got our 6 boxes free. And good luck, everybody, in this break. Make sure to put your spots in chat, and let's see if the boxes can find something for you. All right, our first box has been freed. Let's get to ripping. And we're going to lead off with Cyclops. Behind him, we have Venom, and Venom is a canvas, so that is the first card going to the canvas spot. And then Jean Grey on the blue tracks. So some for the canvas spot and the blue track spot in our first pack. Let's see what pack number 2 has for us. Ooh, I think we got a Plexi. All right, so let's look at our rainbow in the back. It is going to Kang on the rainbow variant. And our Plexi, that is Kurt Connors the Lizard on the Plexi. So Plexi is getting the Lizard. So very nice there. A little something for the Plexi spot, blue tracks, and canvas so far. Pack number 3 is going to lead off with Ghost Rider. And then we have Deathlock, and he is a fantastic cover. So that is something for the fantastic cover spot. And then a holo foil. And that is going to Nightmare on the holo foil. And then Adam Warlock hanging out in the back of the pack like he likes to do. Let's see how many Warlocks we could find this round. Ooh, and we do have some numbered action. It's going to be a pink lasers. And that is Bobby Drake, the Iceman, on the pink lasers. And this will be going to the pink lasers base spot. 167 of 992 for Iceman. And behind him, our first lenticular is Luke Cage. So that is our first hit for the lenticular spot. And then Spidey on base to end the pack. Corner box creations for Namor the Submariner. And our first clear cut is Shatterstar. Sauron on the variant cover. And behind him, we have Nick Fury. And for Nick Fury, he is on a canvas. Going to lead off with Gambit, Mr. Remy LeBeau. And then corner box creations for Black Panther. And another clear cut. That is Phoenix on the clear cut. And we're going to have another blue tracks, and that is Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, on the blue tracks cover variant. Followed by Red Skull. And for Red Skull, he is on a canvas. So we've seen 3 canvas so far, but no leathers. That is Beast on the cover variant. Followed by Strong Guy on the clear cut. Human Torch on the cover variant Rainbow. And then Daredevil. So a little Matt Murdock action, and Daredevil is on the canvas. Jubilee on the cover variant. And behind her, we're going to have Namor the Submariner, and that is our first leather. It's a little something for the leather spot. Elektra. And for Elektra, she is on a canvas. Followed by Quasar on the rainbow. And that is going to do it for box number 1. All right, box number 2. What do you got for us? Going to lead off with Ghost Rider, followed by Storm on the cover variant, and then Deathlock. And Deathlock, that should be a leather. Sure is. It's a little something extra for the leather spot. Ooh, and we do have some numbered action. It's going to be a red prism. And that is Captain Britain on the red prism. So first red prism we have seen so far today. And for Captain Britain, he is 98 of 492. Followed by Nova on the canvas. Ooh, nice for the Battle Spectrum spot. That is Wolverine versus Sabretooth. Very nice. First time we've seen Battle Spectrum today. And then Ghost Rider on the canvas. Ooh, and we have another pink lasers. And this one is Hawkeye on the pink lasers. So that is going to the pink lasers base spot for Hawkeye. And he is 909 of 992. And then behind him, we're going to have Luke Cage. And that is a leather for Luke Cage. Corner box creations for Hulk. Followed by Major Victory on the canvas. Blob on the cover variant. And then we're going to get another clear cut, and that is Silver Surfer on the clear cut. Black Panther, and I believe that is a fantastic cover. Sure is, so that is going to the fantastic cover spot on the Black Panther. Followed by Morbius on the canvas. And we have another blue tracks, and that is the cover variant for Night Thrasher on the blue tracks. And behind him, we're going to have Moon Knight on the clear cut. Sabretooth on the cover variant. Followed by Mojo, and for Mojo, that is a canvas. Weapon Omega on the cover variant Rainbow. Followed by Mole Man on the clear cut. Tombstone on the cover variant. Ooh, very behind him, we're going to have some Remy LeBeau action. That is the Gambit on the canvas. Nice hit for the canvas spot. I think I'm a bit biased with that one, though. And another lenticular. That is Nightmare on the lenticular. And that is a good image for the lenticular. So much going on in this shot. And then Rainbow for Hawkeye. And that is it for box number 2. All right, box number 3. Let's see some low-numbered action. We've seen some pink lasers so far and a red prism. Come on, let's get lower. What?
Are we only recapping these? Or
everything I put in here we're recapping. No, everything I put in here we're recapping. Okay, so yeah. These ones, just keep them separate, but I'm not going to recap them.
Okay.
Quicksilver on the canvas. And behind him, we're going to have a blue tracks, and that is the White Queen on the blue tracks. So another one for the blue track spot. I'm going to end the pack with Phoenix. Ooh, and we got a thick one. I think we got a Plexi, everybody. All right, let's look at our rainbow in the back. It is Morbius. And our Plexi. Oh, I know that arm. That is Rogue on the Plexi. So another hit for the Plexi spot. That is number 2, and this time we have found Rogue. Silver Surfer on the corner box creations. And another hollow foil. This time it is Red Skull on the hollow foil. Followed by Black Panther to finish off our pack. Ooh, and we do have another pink lasers. And this one is Ultron on the pink lasers. And for Ultron, he is 504 of 992 on the pink lasers. And then Namorita on the lenticular. Star-Lord, and I believe that is a fantastic cover. Sure is. So going to the fantastic cover spot on the Star-Lord. Followed by Thing on the clear cut. Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat on the cover variant. And then we got Captain America. And for Cap, he is on a canvas. Archangel, and that looks to be a canvas. Sure is, going for the Archangel. And then Mojo on the rainbow. Another one for the Corner Box Creations. That is Thanos. And then clear cut of Nightcrawler. And we got another blue tracks, and that is Speedball on the cover variant, blue tracks. Followed by Dormammu, and Dormammu is a canvas. Havoc on the cover variant, and then Storm on the clear cut. And we haven't seen nearly as much Adam Warlock today. He's not in every single pack. She-Hulk on the rainbow cover variant. And then we're going to have Scarlet Witch. And for Scarlet Witch, she is a canvas. And final pack here of box number 3. Bullseye on the cover variant. And behind him, we're going to have Human Torch. And Human Torch is a leather. And that is it for box number 3. All right, so halfway through the break, let's see if the back half has some low-numbered action for us. Come on, let's see something 100 or under. Ooh, very nice. That is Magneto, and I believe that is leather. Yes, sir. So the leather spot is getting some Magneto action. And then blue tracks of Quasar. Ooh, and we got a thick pack here. Oh, very nice. We're going to get the case hit Metallurgy in this pack. All right, who is it going to be? Let's look at our rainbow in the back. It is Galactus on the rainbow. And our Metallurgy, that is Psylocke. So very nice. The Metallurgy spot has struck here in color break number 2. And you are going home with Psylocke. Very, very nice hit. Iron Man on the Corner Box Creations. And another holo foil, that is Elektra on the holo foil. And we do have a pink lasers coming up. And that is going to the cover variant pink laser spot with Johnny Blaze. And for Johnny Blaze, he is 325 of 692 on the pink lasers cover variant. And then a lenticular, that is Nomad on the lenticular. Captain Marvel on the Corner Box Creations. And behind her, we're going to have Shadowcat on the clear cut. And another one for the fantastic cover spot, that is Wolverine. And White Queen on the canvas. Kang, and that is a canvas for Kang. And then Rogue on the rainbow. Star-Lord and Rocket on the Rainbow Corner Box Creations. Followed by Silver Sable on the clear cut. Speedball on the Rainbow cover variant. And then we have Rogue, this time on a canvas. So another one for the canvas spot. Kingpin on the clear cut. Followed by the White Queen on the rainbow. Nice Spider-Man on the cover variant. Followed by Sandman on the canvas. And final pack here of box number 4. Looks like we're going to have another Blue Tracks. But before that, we're going to have Johnny Blaze. And for Johnny Blaze, he is a leather. And our Blue Tracks is the God of Thunder Thor. And to end our box with Wolverine. All right, box number 5. What do you got for us? Box number 4 is pretty good, though. We saw that Metallurgy, the case hit. All right, number 5. Come on, let's go low. Spider-Man on the corner box creations. And then we're going to have Tony Stark, the Iron Man, on the canvas. Ooh, we do have a red prism coming up. And that's going to be a cover variant. It is Morbius on the red prism cover variant. So very nice. Going to the cover variant prism spot. And Morbius is 35 of 292. And then another one for the clear cut. It is Hobgoblin. Psylocke on the cover variant. And then Super Skrull on the canvas. And there's Adam Warlock hanging out in the back of the pack. Night Thrasher on the cover variant rainbow. And then Black Widow on the clear cut. Doctor Doom on the cover variant. And then we're going to have Dr. Octopus on the canvas. And another one for the lenticular spot. It is Professor X. Charles Xavier on the lenticular. And then Sandman on the rainbow. Silver Sable on the cover variant. And then we're going to have Darkhawk. And for Darkhawk, he is on a leather. Ooh, we got another red prism coming up. And that is Red Skull on a heck of a color match. So another one for the red prism spot, getting some Red Skull action. And for Red Skull, he is 207 of 492. And then we're going to have Quasar, and he is on a canvas. Thor on the corner box creation. And then we got some more Thor action, this time on the canvas. Pink lasers coming up. Ooh, we know who that is by the claws. That is Wolverine on the pink lasers. Very cool. Nice hit for the pink laser spot. And for Wolverine, he is 731 of 992. And behind him, we're going to have Ultron. And Ultron is on a leather. And another one for the Battle Spectrum spot. This time we have found Thing versus Hulk. So 2 Battle Spectrums so far. And then Jean Grey on a canvas. And final pack here of box number 5. That is Wonder Man on the cover variant. And then Johnny Blaze on the clear cut. And that leaves us with one final box to go. All right, final box. Did you save the best for last? Can we get some low-numbered action? We've only seen pink lasers and red prisms so far on our numbered action. Come on, final box. Let's get another spot a hit. Spider-Man on the Fantastic covers. Followed by one of his nemesis. That is Lizard on the clear cut. And then Green Goblin right behind him. So we had 2 Spidey villains in that pack. Human Torch on the Blue Tracks variant cover. And behind him we have Doctor Strange on the canvas. Nightcrawler on the cover variant. And then Mephisto on the clear cut. That is Feral on the cover variant rainbow. Followed by Thanos snapping his way in today on the canvas. Apocalypse on the cover variant. Ooh, and that is a wood. So very nice. We have found some wood, and it is Feral. So there you go, wood spot. We have put you on the board. Galactus on the canvas. And then Thanos on the rainbow. Captain Britain on the canvas. And Blue Tracks behind him. That is Kang. So another one for the Blue Track spot. This time it is Kang. Ooh, and we got another Plexi. So our rainbow in the back is Doctor Strange. And our Plexi, very nice. The Plexi spot is done very well today. That is our 3rd one, and this time we have found Thor. Very cool. Congrats to the Plexi spot on a little Thor action. Doctor Strange on the corner box creations. Followed by Namorita on the canvas. Ooh, very cool. So we did get some low-numbered action. That looks like a seismic gold. And it's going to be a cover variant of Sauron on the seismic gold cover variant. So very cool. Our final box did have some low-numbered action. And for Sauron, he is 41 of 92 on the variant cover Seismic Gold. So very nice. Our low-numbered hit of the break. And we finally did it. Very cool. That is Magneto on the lenticular. I've been hoping to see this parallel every single time we've ran this break. And we have finally found Magneto on the lenticular. Yeah, that is awesome. You just see all his metal flowing everywhere. So congrats to the lenticular spot on the Magneto action. She-Hulk on the corner box creations. And then Black Panther on the clear cut. And final pack of the break. And we have a cover variant of Shadowcat. And then Hawkeye on the canvas. And our final card of today is going to be Cable on the base. So let's see how everything shook out. I'm sure we are. We're trying to do more and more Marvel Notorious. So it's just a matter of when. And our low hit of the break was the Seismic Gold cover variant of Sauron. So congrats to the variant Cover variant seismic gold spot on that one. And then cover variant red prism with Morbius. And our regular red prism spot got Captain Britain and Red Skull. And now to our pink lasers. We found one cover variant pink lasers of Johnny Blaze. And our base pink lasers, we found Iceman, Hawkeye, Ultron, and Wolverine. Nice showing today for the pink laser spot. And then lenticulars, we found Magneto, finally, and then Professor X, Nomad, Namorita, Nightmare, and Cage. Up next, let's see our blue tracks. We found Kang, Human Torch, Thor, Quasar, Speedball, Kingpin, Jean Grey, White Queen, and Night Thrasher. Up next, let's look at our holo foils. We found 3 this round. First up is Elektra, Red Skull, and Nightmare. Next up, we have our wood. We did find 1 wood today, and it is Feral. So a little something for the wood spot. And our case hit, we found a Metallurgy of Psylocke. So very nice. The Metallurgy spot got himself some Psylocke action. And then our final thing for recap is going to be the Plexis. And we found 3 of them today. Rogue, Thor, and Lizard. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us for number 2. And just like before, we're going to use the same case for number 3. We have 6 boxes remaining, and that will be for color break number 3. Oh, and thank you, Notorious. Yeah, make sure to check our channel often. We're trying to do more and more Marvel. We're seeming to get about 2 to 3 breaks a week of Marvel. So, yeah, just keep watching the channel. Check our eBay, and get your bids in. But thanks, everybody, for joining us for this one, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.